Hey everyone, so today I have a review for you on the Toofaced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. This is what the box looks like. Colors on the back. Here's what the palette looks like. This definitely is a little different than the original because it's much sleeker. I have the original. So as you can see, it is definitely thinner. I mean, same length, but not as thick. Same deal, nice mirror, but the difference is, well, the colors, and if you can see, they have the names, thank God, printed here, where the first one you had the plastic sheet, which you know I hate. So here's what the colors look like. So, what do I think? I love it, of course. I had seen on Instagram, I stalk Instagram, by the way, because that's the only thing I know how to do. Facebook, I don't. Tweeting, I don't. But Instagram, I don't know everything because I had to text Pete's niece to ask her how do you direct message somebody. DM. I'm like, what's DM mean and how do you do it? Anyway, so I'd seen on Toofaced December 9th, and, but the weird thing was, I didn't see anybody really with it, like bloggers, like Tentalia, you know, a few of the beauty bloggers I would have thought would have had it prior to, so you could see swatches and stuff. So I found, when I was Googling this, I had found swatches at Sephora. So I looked at the colors and I thought, wow, they're really pretty. Now, as you get to know me, you see that most of my palettes, and by the way, if I buy another palette, he's need to come and save my ass and bring me to palette rehab. I don't need any more palettes after this. I thought, seriously, Chris Ann, like, you need another palette like you need a hole in the head. Really. Like, no, really. And most of my palettes are neutral colors. You wouldn't see me buying, like, a bright colored palette. You just, I don't wear those colors. And if there's more bright colors than neutrals, I won't buy it. Now, the funny thing is, about, I'm going to say like a year ago, I never would have purchased this because there's shimmer shadows in there. And I don't have the Naked 1, 2, or 3 because I said I can't wear shimmer, so I'm not going to buy palettes with only, you know, 2 matte colors in it. Then I had bought this one originally. Now I'm going to compare the two of the colors so that you can see the difference. And as you can see, this one has like more burgundies. There's neutrals in there. I did swatch the colors like side by side, some of them, and they are not the same. Like I thought maybe like these two would be like similar to the two here. No, these are like a little brighter. So there's what it looks like. They have the same premise. Like this one is a more pinky color. This one is a more gold color. So like that's pink and this one's more gold. These are the two shimmer, see? Totally different. So, I have this on today. Oh, I love it. Of course I would. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 matte shades, and then there are 9 shimmer shades. So there's what they look like again. I'm going to try so that you can get all of this prettiness. This was $49. I had used my, or $48, something like that. I had used my $25 off, like I had to use it, coupon from Sephora. And it's, you want to know what's really funny? I asked my good friend, who also who does videos here. When she does them regularly, I'll let you know. Her name is Norma Hayes. And when she starts doing her videos regularly, I'll tell you all to go to her channel. You just could try to check her out if you want. But I asked her, I'm like, oh, so, you know, Toofaced is coming out. She says, oh, I don't know. And I'm thinking, like, you work for Sephora. How do you not know that? But maybe they wait until the last minute to tell their employee. Who knows? Anyway, so I am going to swatch the palette. Again, the really nice thing, I just don't want to blind you, is they do have the name right there. So they listened in that aspect. So the first color is a licorice, which is a black. Now, is this the blackest black I've ever seen? No, it's not. The second color is coconut cream. These are just like the original palette with the texture, with the blendability. The third color is nougat. And I will tell you once I swatch all these what I have on my eyes. The fourth one is truffled. And they were all matte, by the way. And the fifth one is hot fudge. The two lightest ones you're not going to be able to really see that well, but there's what they look like. Very pretty. Okay, let me just clean my fingers off. We'll go to the next. There is only one, well, I shouldn't say one. This color, Coca Chili, has, it's like a matte with gold. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Now this next color, I know a lot of people are thinking, what am I supposed to do with this? It's probably not going to come across on the screen. Let's see if I can move my finger. It is just total glitter. I actually have this on as like a top coat. You know, if you wanted to put it over a shimmer, if you wanted to put it over a matte, that is how I would use that shadow. The next color is called Puddin'. The next color is Blueberry Swirl. I had this on the other day underneath my eyes, like as a liner. Yeah, it was kind of shocking, but it looked really pretty, and it comes off very different. The next one is my favorite color. It's called Peanut Butter. They're very pigmented, very creamy. And the last color in this row is called Frosting. Okay. So here's what the colors look like. There is that blue there. Now in between here is that frosty, glittery pink. I don't think it's coming across, but I actually have that on, which you're probably not going to see, right in the center here of my lid. To me, that kind of color, you know how you could use the glitter glue? I used my finger and I just kind of tapped, and it just, so like you can catch, see, it's not going to come across. I don't know. You might be able to see the shimmer more in this one. This one just is a matte with the gold. But that to me is like a topper, and it feels different than the other colors. Totally different. So, well, let's swatch the last bit of shadows, which is down here. So we're going to go into Rum Raisin. then to Mousse. This has the chocolate bar smell as well. Most of these colors, Mousse was the only matte color. Then there's Caramel. And Bonbon. Now a couple of these colors I thought maybe were like repeats, but they're not. These are brighter, these colors over here. And then the last color is the Butter Pecan, which is right here. Let's see, do I got a clean finger? So there are those colors. So I have been playing with them. I might even like this one better. Well, no, I like them both. I do not need any more palettes. Cosmetic companies, are you listening? Stop coming out with more palettes. So again, there are the swatches. There's my peanut butter, my favorite. I do enjoy peanut butter too, and chocolate. And here are the other ones. So, what do I have on my lid? I have the coconut cream all over. On my lid, I have Bonbon, which is this one right here. In my crease, I have Nougat, which is a matte. I have peanut butter. And then on the outer, I have Truffled. Underneath, I have Cocoa Chili. That's the one, that's the matte with the gold. I don't know. It's definitely not coming across. And then, I took this pink and put it right here in the center. You have to be careful, though, applying that, because glitter will be everywhere. So I would suggest if you have that like glitter glue, or which I wouldn't buy that, because to me this is just, I mean, for a young kid they might want to put this all over their lid. For me, I just put it like right in the center to kind of see what it looked like, and it did really look pretty when the light was hitting it. I really enjoy this. I know some people are like, you know, I wasn't wowed. I just love neutral colors. And like I said, like if you're not sure about this color, I mean, you could actually put this one all over the lid. Do it that way. I did it as, now, I put it under the eye when I was playing around with it the other day as a liner. As you know, I like to do powder liners under the eye, on top of the eye. But I really, really like this palette, and they made it a little, not as bulky, and like I said, like the colors are different. You know, there are no repeats. Some people may think the color is just slightly different. Like if you swatch, like well, let's see. Let me do the caramel and the bonbon. These are in the new palette. And then, see now, I don't even have the... See now, like these colors almost look alike. So, they are different. So, I like that Too Faced came out with it a little more sleeker. I like that fact. The names are printed on here. I like that. I had no issues whatsoever applying these. They blended like a dream. They're as good as the first palette. I am really happy that I got it. And for me, the best thing was I bought, this is my haul, chocolate bar palette, and then I bought this little Bite lip gloss in Currant, which I've had before. This is very sheer, but I like it, especially, but it's comfortable. I like it when I just want to do lip liner. Very pretty. So I bought these two things, and it came out to like $30, $32. So instead of spending $49, so it wasn't like I even spent, you know, full price for this. So I like this, but again, I am a neutral kind of girl. So if you're into neutrals and you wanted to buy a high-end palette, this has a good mix. There's 16 shadows, 9 are shimmery, 7 are matte. So it's not like you're dealing with mostly shimmer and hardly any matte. You have a lot of matte in here. So, you know, if you're afraid of shimmer, this shimmer, I have to admit, is really, I don't feel like it makes my eyelids look crunchy, as you're all sitting there saying, you have super crunchy eyelids. Well, I mean, because if I felt like the shadow was enhancing the wrinkles, the crunchies, I wouldn't wear it. Lighter colors, for me, tend to do it, but these don't. These really just blend like a dream. They're beautiful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you want to see me a look, you want to see this look, you want to see me, you know, a look using this palette, just comment below, and I'll try to do my best. I hope you're all having a great day. Today is, yeah, Tuesday. So, these are Old Navy. Can you imagine? Let me just tell you something. If you have an Old Navy near you, go to their accessories. You'll be shocked. I'm telling you, totally shocked. When I realized they had like they have such a great accessory, and cheap and pretty cheap. So anyway, I'm all over the place as usual. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day. And any questions or comments, leave below. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.